Kevin Miller here, and I am at the Fresno Surgical Hospital, the Central Valley's premier hospital. Today, we're going to talk with two nurses who are going to share with you a little bit about how they care for their patients. Let's go inside.
Always looking at how can we improve, like how can we do a better job at educating, at caring for our patients. And I feel that, as you all know, we have some of the top surgeons in the valley working here, and not only are they working here, but we're owned by our physicians, so they're involved in every aspect of what we do from start to finish and after when the patients go home. So that makes a huge difference.
At Fresno Surgical Hospital, I'm with the patients from the time that they're admitted until the time that they go into the OR. So I just try to help put them at ease, let them know that we're all here for them. And we just do lots of things to keep them comfortable, give them warm blankets, warm IV fluids, answer any questions that they might have about what to expect while they're here, and just be there for them.
We try to stay calm because they're already kind of, it's kind of a hectic environment. So we try to stay calm and just, I think like she said, answer questions is really important because there's a lot of questions. Being operated on is never something that's a normal day-to-day occurrence. So we just try to stay calm and comforting, answer questions, having family. We allow family to come back as soon as possible. So, having family by their side is really good. And our doctors come through and talk to them and answer questions.
We try to be really sensitive to that and kind of imagine our own friends or family in that situation and understand that for a lot of people, this is their first time having surgery, and just to kind of connect with them and make them feel comfortable and just kind of remember what they're going through. We don't forget that.
Is there such a thing as a routine surgery? Ever?
There's procedures that are done a lot that are very common procedures. So routine as in they're done quite often.
Right.
But every patient's different.
Yeah.
And I think that's part of it as well as our job. And what you were saying, do we ever get used to, oh, it's just another patient, it's just another surgery? I don't think we do here because we really treat each patient individually. They come with different issues, physically, emotionally, and so we all try to accommodate. So it might be the same surgery we've done over and over, but it's on a different person.
Yeah, and great teamwork, great staff. It kind of shows. I've had patients tell me, like, man, everybody's so happy here, and like, you guys must really like this place. I said, yeah, we love our job, and it shows. And the patients see that, and they feel it, and it makes them feel more comfortable.
Yeah, every day that I get up and I get to come to work, I feel fortunate to be working here. I really love being part of Fresno Surgical's team. And like we keep saying, but we work with great doctors, great anesthesiologists. We have really nice patients. So it's nice to be part of a team that the patients are being taken care of, and you get to go home and you feel good about what you do. I think basically what it comes down to is always being available to the patients, and we really do a lot of education at our hospital. So from the time education starts before they even get to us, when we're calling them and going over things on the phone, we're already preparing them for what to expect when they get to our doors. And then the entire time they're here, I know we keep saying this, but we're just answering questions, and we're giving them information on questions they might have later that they don't even know that they have. And so we just do a lot of education about what's going to happen, what to expect later, and educating the family as well. So not only are we educating, but we're also available to them when they leave.
Absolutely. We have private rooms, and we have couches that pull out into beds. We have chefs here. We have people that come take the orders of the patients as well as the family members. And we try to keep the family and the patient comfortable. And it's a great experience for the patients. I've had a family member stay here for a procedure before I was ever a nurse here, and I heard about how great it was and the great care that she was provided and how warm and comforting it was to her, and I thought it sounded great.
Yeah.
You hear good things about the hospital before you're even having to use it.
Yeah, and we don't really separate the patient from the family. So, when we're educating and we're keeping the family in the loop the entire time, keeping them updated. I had a patient this week whose wife was excited to spend the night here. even though her husband was having surgery, she was like, I'm just looking forward to staying the night here. This is like our getaway. And so we were all kind of laughing because this was like their date night, him having surgery. But, you know, that's a compliment. They had been here in the past. So that was a compliment to us that, you know, if our patients consider spending the night in a hospital as a getaway, we want to keep that feel.
As you can see, Valley Live viewers, Fresno Surgical Hospital is the premier place for surgical needs. And we'll be back right after this.